Well, so this here is the Maruti Suzuki Brezza. It's the best-selling compact SUV. In fact, it's one of the best-selling SUVs in India across segments, and there are lots of reasons for that, lots of positives to talk about. Now, today's video, we're going to talk about some big positives, maybe one or negatives, and tell you why you should consider buying this car. Now, the big positive and one of the biggest reasons to buy this car, of course, is the way this car looks on the outside. From the side profile, from the front end, this car has a very unique personality, and definitely it's got a square and boxy design, which a lot of SUV lovers enjoy, and that's why they buy this car. Now, that square and boxy design also reveals a lot of space on the inside, but we'll talk about the space till later. I think this car definitely is a smart looking vehicle, and that's reason number one. And reason number two why you should consider buying it is because of that S logo, the Suzuki logo, the Suzuki badge up ahead means that you get total peace of mind. There isn't any other car manufacturer across India which offers you the same kind of peace of mind factor that Suzuki offers. And Suzuki, of course, has the most extensive after-sales support, sales servicing, and of course, they also take care of warranties without any fuss. And all their cars have a very good reliability record, especially the Brezza. So, God forbid, in case something does go wrong, you know that you have a service network which is very close to your home, and of course, spare parts and the cost of pricing, of even the things which do get regular replacement is very competitive and well within acceptable limits. So, two reasons: the great looks on the outside, and of course, the badge, which means that you get total peace of mind. Now, for the other reasons, let's jump inside, drive this car around, and then tell you the other reasons why you should consider buying the Brezza. And of course, in the video, we'll also tell you some negatives in the middle why you should maybe not consider buying it as well. My name is Ashim Masi. If you've come to this channel for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe. Well, I'm sure by now all of you are aware that Woodmo are the online expert when it comes to spare parts, and the best point is that they have the spare parts for all vehicles available in India. So even if your car is out of production now, maybe you have a last generation model, even then they have the spare part available. They have the entire catalog, and the best point is that they have the same spare part from a host of different component makers, which gives you great flexibility in the pricing overall. So check them out today. Check out the app. It's available both for iOS as well as Android devices, and also check out the website for the latest schemes as well as offers. Well, so now I'm in the backseat of the Maruti Brezza, and I have to say that it's a very spacious place to be considering the compact dimension of this car, and that's reason number three why you should consider buying it. If you're someone who's always chauffeur driven, you prefer the back seat, you always sit in the back seat and enjoy, then this is a very good car to be in. You get AC vents, you of course get 12-volt charging point, Type C charger, and of course you also get pockets at the back where you can keep a lot of stuff. You also get a little hook and big windows, which means that you will always sit in this car without any fuss whatsoever. Well, the front seat has been adjusted for my height, which is 5'10" for reference in case you've forgotten, and of course my driving position has been adjusted. So even for someone who's 5'10" in the back, there's plenty of space. Headroom also is generous, and of course, as I said, this car in totality has everything. It's got good space, good comfort, and really is the total package in this segment. Now, reason number four, I will not jump in the front. It's the front end of the car. That, of course, is the rich list of features that this car has to offer. It offers you everything: cruise control, HUD display, 360-degree camera, 9-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Auto, automatic headlamps, automatic gearbox, wireless charger, and even the base version comes with automatic climate control. So it really is a car loaded to the brim with all features. The only thing missing really is the seats in the front, which aren't cooled. So if it had cool front seats, it would have been the best car in its segment for sheer features. But for the pricing, I think all the features are very good, and someone who just enjoys a feature-laden car, that person will enjoy the overall ownership experience of this car, and that's something which a lot of buyers will appreciate. Well, so those are four reasons why you should consider buying this car. Now I'll give you two reasons why you should not consider buying this car maybe, and I'll drive this car around and tell them to you now. Well, so I've given you four reasons now why you should consider buying the Brezza. The fifth reason is the fact that the fuel efficiency of this car is really genuinely good. Now, this car comes with a smart hybrid tech, which means that you get an additional battery pack at the back, and that additional battery pack means that you get a little extra boost of torque when you're overtaking, which means that of course fuel efficiency is enhanced. Also, when you're at a signal, You press the brake, the engine shuts off automatically, again, which helps you enhance the fuel efficiency. So these are small bits of technology which definitely go a long way in saving your cost, because with better fuel efficiency, you save a little more money at the end of the month, and that's something which a lot of customers appreciate. So that's another reason why you should buy it. Now, an extra reason why you should consider buying this car is because of the driving dynamics. Now this car comes with automatic gearbox, 6-speed unit, and flappy pedals behind the steering wheel, and this makes it a very hassle-free car to drive. Now you might say it's got about 104 bhp, other rivals offer you better power, but it's not just the amount of power, it's the way it delivers. It's very linear, very effortless, very refined, and of course even when you rev this car, because it has a 6-speed gearbox on highways, when doing speeds in excess of 100 kph, the engine is spinning around 21-2200 rpm, which makes the cabin a very nice and quiet place to be. So the engine doesn't feel strained, doesn't feel very loud, and that's another big reason why I should buy it. And of course, visibility is one extra reason why I should buy this car. The visibility means that the bonnet line is always visible, so you know exactly where this car is going, and that's something which a lot of customers who are just upgrading, maybe from a Swift or maybe from a Desire or any small car, will be very enthusiastic about, because they want to know how this car's dimensions are, because they're upgrading from a small car, and some of them do have apprehensions about driving a slightly bigger car, but don't have any apprehensions because you get good visibility of the bonnet line, good mirrors, large and chunky mirrors, so you can see that at the back, and big mirror in the middle, so you can see at the back from here as well, which makes this car a very good car for first time SUV drivers. If you're driving an SUV for the first time, you just upgrade it from something else, then you will definitely enjoy the experience inside the cabin of the Brezza. So these are my big reasons why I should consider buying it. Is there any big negative that I can talk about or should think about? Not really. This car really is a very good, strong all-round package, and it's very difficult really to find any major issues which can be called deal breakers with this car. So just go ahead and check it out at a Maruti Arena dealership near you, and I'm definitely sure that you'll be just as impressed with this car as lakhs of customers have been of the old gen, of course, and even of this new gen. People really are buying this car in large numbers, and I just gave you 7 reasons why even you should consider buying it. So bye for now, and thanks so much for watching this video.